In Figma, you're going to be copy and pasting quite a bit, so it's a good idea to understand the different ways that you can duplicate. You can paste in the same position, multi-paste, paste here, paste to replace, or duplicate. Let's start with paste in same position. Hereby we simply copy an element, placed on a frame in a certain position, and then select a new frame and paste it there. So let's select our header, press Command or Control and copy, select a new frame, and if we simply now paste it with Command or Control and V, it's going to paste in the exact same location. We could also do that with multiple elements, so we can choose more than just one, select a frame, and it's going to paste in exactly the same place. Really handy. And the great thing is that this also works for multi-paste, so we can do exactly the same and just select several frames. So let's say we want our header and our button down here to be placed on every frame in the same position, and we simply copy them, we select all the frames and we paste, and they're going to be in exactly the same spot. If we want a different location, we can also use paste here. So we copy it as well, but then we right click and select paste here from our menu. So let's select our circle again. I copied it and now I'm going to select where I want to place it, and I'm going to right click, paste here, and it's going to be placed right in that position. Another really handy one that I use quite a bit is paste to replace. So again, you just copy the element like before, and then you press Shift, Command and R, or you can also use right click, and you can paste to replace an existing object. So I'm going to select the square here, and I'm going to press Command or Control and C to copy it. And I can now select any other element and simply hit Shift, Command or Control and R, and it's going to be replaced. And you can also select multiple elements and replace them all at once. And the last one I want to show you is duplicate. You're going to see me using this all the time. So to duplicate, simply select an element, press Alt and then drag out a copy. If you hold Shift pressed additionally, then you're going to copy it out in the same line. Once you made one copy, you can simply hit Command and D, and it's going to make multiple copies with the same distance. So let's try that out. So I can select this frame, press Alt, and I can now just pull out an identical copy, but you can see this moves freely. If I do the same, but keep the Shift key pressed as well, then I'm going to copy in exactly the same line. And once I made one duplicate, I can now hit Command or Control and D, and it's going to make more copies in exactly the same distance. If we select all of them, let's hit Shift and 2 to have them all positioned in the center. And you can see on the right hand side in the Properties panel, I can adjust the gaps between them. This is because they're all with the same distance, they're tidied up, and therefore you can adjust them, and you can also switch them around using the little bubbles.